All right. Hello, everybody. I am sorry. I am extremely late. I was supposed to start about an hour and 40 minutes ago. That did not happen. Um, I was trying to figure out what to play. And in all honesty, I was gonna do Tomb Raider. I load in Tomb Raider, and I gotta figure out the graphics and trying to have it work with OBS. For some reason, OBS wasn't picking the game up at all. When it finally did pick up the game, OBS crashed. So, I was gonna start Tomb Raider today, but no, needless to say, it's gonna wait. So here we are with Once Upon a Puppet. I've had this game for a while now. Obviously, puppets, dolls is my aesthetic. Um, but this game also was not having it with OBS. So that's the reason why you heard the audio go in and out, because I have to do game capture with this game. And as I was setting everything up, it was like, okay, I have to like the game, yeah, go back, go to YouTube, go back, all the other jazz. I'm like, it's not fair, but it is what it is. So here we are finally. I hope everybody's day is going well. I was also trying to look for a horror game to play because I'm in a mood for horror, but couldn't find anything. Um, like something that I could play that's not gonna take too long, but at the same time, was I can continue next Sunday if need be. Um, I do know that we only got a couple weeks to go before Poketopia drops. Cannot wait. Like 3 weeks after that, Life is Strange, and then a week after that, Tamagotchi Life. So we have it shipped back to back with the games. But we got to get there first. So that's why I was trying to figure out what to play. And there's not really any events going on in Waves or Infinity Nikki right now. So I guess I could have did NTE now that I think about it. But NTE I think I'm gonna do on Thursday. But with that being said, we are gonna dive right into. I'm also eating dinner, which is soybeans, because I'm not really hungry, but I have to eat something. So make sure everything is good to go. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Do, 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 do. All right, I think we're good to go. All right. Oh, this is controller, so I don't think I have to change any of the setting, gameplay.
I would like to tell you a story.
Okay.
A legend, not about this stage, but a place beyond, where magnificent tales now lie discarded and forgotten. It is a tale of a longing puppet and an exiled stagehand. Brought together by the whims of destiny to retell the story of a broken-hearted king. But it seems King Caliban's judgment is final. And yet, this is not how our story ends.
Okay.
Far below the front stage, another soul lands on the wrong side of the king's harsh judgment.
And
Once a royal weaver, Neve now finds herself alone in an unfamiliar place.
why did the hand move like that? Unless my spellbound spool, the key must have discarded it with me. Did I tangle it beyond repair? I wonder if I tried weaving again. It might have one chance to weave the perfect costume for the king and be redeemed. I need a weaving cabinet, but I'll never find a better spool down here. I don't have a choice. I need to reach that. Okay.
Convinced she can correct her fateful mistake and reclaim her old life, Neve sets out to find the spellbound spool and weave its powerful thread into a costume worthy for the king.
Okay. Got it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Gotta do something real quick. I hope everybody's day is going well, though. I'm just fixing my screen. All right, there we go. Okay, back to the game. Ooh, I don't know if I was supposed to drop down here or not, but okay. Please don't let it hurt. Please don't let it hurt. Hey, you can open your eyes now. Look, it's over. Please don't let it. Oh, really? What happened to him? Quick recovery. I don't. Wait, where did the spool go? Oh, it's attached to my back. And the threads, they're all tangled. What did you do? I need the spool. I didn't do anything. How could I? You tied me up in these threads. Cut them off. Help, kidnapper. What a ridiculous child you are. I can't cut spellbound thread. I've never seen threads do this. Could it be because no, it can't be my fault. I can't be stuck with you forever. I have so much to do, parts to play, props to find. Much to do indeed, like meddling with my spool. You're throwing it around like a toy. I didn't see your name on it. I don't even know your name, and I don't care. In the understage, the rule is finders keepers, loser weeper. The understage. Look, we don't have time for this. We need to reach somewhere safe before more creatures show up. Sure. I think one of them is moving. Quickly, follow me. Where am I going? It's not telling me to go anywhere. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
The stage, I swear I've seen it before. Oh. This is a scavenger shelter. We should be safe here. Scavengers, listen, I don't know where I am or what any of this is. I was a shade fluster before and I lost my composure. Can we start over? I'm Neve, a royal weaver. Oh, you're from the front stage. You're new here and you're wearing chained and stripe, which means good manners would suggest this is where you introduce yourself, Spoil Tingler. The name is Drev, and I'm an actor from Haven, Hamilton. A young thespian then, from Hamlet. Why did I say Hamilton? Will anyone there know how to de-entangle us from these threads? The mayor could help us, even Crumple. It's a plan then. You wait here, I'll go to Hamlet and find help. You're forgetting Spoil Tangler. We're still bound to each other. Oh, then we go together. Okay. So we finally set up shelters a few weeks ago. It's nice not to worry about random stuff falling on your head, just for a while. The costume is really well made, just a little too big for me. Can't believe it. The costume that puppet found, I wove it for the king. Whoa, you made that? Neve, I wish I made the rules, but that's how it is here. What's thrown down here is no longer yours unless you find it first. What an absurd rule. Oops. One second, guys. It's a cute game so far. I wish there was voice acting. But other than that, I guess it's not too bad to read. Come on. There we go. Right. Fiddlesticks. I don't think we can jump that high. Maybe we can climb on something? Oh. I didn't see this. Hmm. You know it. Big bear coming right up. What are we big bearing? Oh. That's cute. A toy. Is there a purpose for this? We can use it to climb higher, and the understage function doesn't always allow form. Surprisingly insightful spool tangler. Did you think of that? I heard it in a play. Honestly, I have no idea what it means. Game is a little loud. There we go. Oh, okay. shouldn't be here, Drev. The dumping grounds is no place for young puppets like you. I know, you never saw me, all right? The king is discarding so much. The dumping grounds used to be the worst, but almost everywhere in the understage has been turned into a rubbish heap. So many lives thrown away as though they were worth nothing, all to suit a king's notion of a perfect story. But what does perfect mean? Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Oops. Run. I'm trying to run. Ooh. Ooh. Child, forget it. We're not doing that again. Just them putting on your face. What do you mean you putting on your face, Ken? I'm so confused. More posters of missing friends. I hope they might be down here somewhere. No one's seen him in the understage, but why would he be down here in the first place? I don't know. I have a feeling I already know. About the prince, but don't want to make any conclusions. This game is just like a cute platforming game. So I don't expect any twist. But you never know. The game I've seen had great reviews. Um, but my sugar scrubs, butters, and oils. Ah, how much you put on? And how long does it take to take? How, that's not a sentence. How long does it take to do your face, kid? I put sugar scrub on the got it. Then after it washes and dries, I throw on the butter. Yes, I love my butter. I have a mango and cocoa butter. Child, it smells like fucking heaven. I love it. And I throw on my caramel misting spray. Child, these hoes ain't ready. Wait, are we... Which way are we going? Oh, this way, yeah. I tried to use up this gummy bear butter because I hate it. Gummy bear butter doesn't sound appealing. Oh, he's paranoid. Are you sure you can carry me? I'm a big puppet now, you know? Of course you are. Try to sit still, because if I fall, you fall. Come on. Harsh to newcomers? Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, child. I want to get up here, though. Oh, I was like, what did that? That was a big noise for no reason. The king exiled, didn't he? That's why you're wearing those chains? Well observed. The change I don't pay much heed to, but the stripes, they are real injustice. Why did he exile you? You think after all the trouble you caused, little puppet, you want to learn to mind your business? Oh. I just asked. Fine. I bet you were exiled for being so annoying. Ooh, this is pretty. Haven Hamlet. This is it. Ooh. I've never seen threads binding a stagehand and a puppet, yet the mural shows precisely that. It's an old legend. This gate's been here long before you and I showed up. But hey, don't tell anyone where you found me. It's not really allowed outside Hamlet. I won't speak of it, Drev. Wait, I was unfair to you before. When you asked why I was exiled, I was arrogant. I thought I could convince the king too. Everyone's down here has been abandoned by the world above. It wasn't your fault, Neve. No one fits the king's idea of a perfect story. I was so close to weaving the perfect costume. If I would untangle the spellbound spool and finish what I started, the king would surely welcome me back. But Neve, nobody exiled to Understage has ever gone back. No, I can't accept that. Come, let's get these threads removed. Setting the stage. Oh, it's beautiful. I didn't know. Such places exist in the Understage. This is where you live? Most of us do now. You've seen what it's like outside. This is one of the few safe places in the Understage. Then, what were you doing running around outside? I've been looking for something. The Hamlet is my home, but I feel part of me has always been out there in the crossroads. The mayor's on the balcony. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't have to do much. Oh. Drev, you're back, and not a moment too soon. Mr. Mayor, sir. And you brought a friend. Exiles are always welcome here. I don't know why I did that. About that, do you think you can help us with? Yes, we all need help in these dire times. The king to start. Keep raining down. There's shelters to build, repairs to make. Now our mechanisms have stopped working. The gates are shut, the elevators are down, the clocks have stopped, and Chief, Riggers disappeared. I need you to find him and get Haven's mechanisms working again. Forgive the imposition, Honorable Mayor, but excellent. I'll have the tunnel hatch unlocked. That'll take you to the other side of Hamlet. Meet me in my office once you're done. Now, where is Crumple squared off to? He didn't listen to a word he said. I said. The chief is the one that found me some time long ago, alone and lost in the crossroads, took me in and taught me to keep Hamlet's mechanisms running, or tried to teach me at least. If he's not around and you've been meandering out there, who's kept the mechanism operating in your stead? Nobody, I suppose. Ah, you stagehands always point fingers. But I'm here now, let's investigate. A painting. Interesting subject, even if a little off. I think this is Mayor Horotos. He used to be a painter in the King's Court up in the front stage. Hey, that's where you're from. The mayor was the royal painter? What happened to him? I heard he was just exiled for painting the king too true. The king asked for a portrait, not for a mirror. Really? The king is petty as hell. That's not the version of events I was given. The judge claimed the royal painter disobeyed the king. Oh. What is wrong? I can't get out there. Oh God. Hold on 1 second. Because for some reason, I'm trying to see. The controllers are a little wonky. Guess there's no way to actually set it. Oh. Come on. What are you doing up there? Oh. Oh. Did that wrong. Oh, we go this way? Okay. What the heck? Oh. Now look, another spool like the one that's connected. You could use this to make your costume for King Grumpy Face. No, this is not spellbound. This is common spool. Although there's threads that are light and airy, intertwined with our own threads, it'll make us more agile. Hey now, if it is tangled us even more, you saw the trouble the last spool solved. This is orange spool, so scissors are always an option. Ooh, pretty. Shall we give it a test? Oh, I can double jump now. Yes. House down boot. Twerk, little twerk. Mama twerk, twerk, twerk. Alright, where are we going? What's wrong? Oh, if ye of little faith. Oh my, I lost my grabber. I fell in the tunnel and I cannot open the shutters without it. Will you be a dear and open the den for me? This is cute. Oop. Oh, no. What do you mean? Fell on the side, struck my chimney. My fireplace is all blocked up. Think you can get it out for me? Sure. How do I get up there? I don't know if I should be going this way. Nope. But I don't think his chimney's all the way over here. Oh. It was right there. Now we go back over here. Oh, really? We can't make that jump unless the airy spool I added helps us float further. Be careful. A test flight, exciting. Nothing ever gets you down, does it? Oh, we do float. That's cute. Anything up here? No. We're home. Still no sign of the chief. You possessed a weaving cabinet? The chief found it. Said I could learn how to make my own costumes for my acting. I always ended up tangled in the spool though. Shocking. May I use it? I must change out of these horrible stripes. I could make something for you too, though I need some thread. A costume for me? Yes, I would love one. Most of mine are way too big. Let's look for some spare thread in the house. Oh, I was like, he looks cute. A costume made by a real weaver, and I look like the mayor. Amazing. Hold on. I am the mayor, and I will talk like this. Giraffe, this is most unacceptable. Stop drawing on the wall and return my brushes at once, you vandal. You sound just like him. You are a gifted actor. But what about your candle? The mayor doesn't have one. Why don't you take it off? No, sorry. I mean, I prefer to keep it on. I don't feel well without it. But look, you got your chance to weave again. Ah, this is a vulgar patch of rags by comparison. I used to make the most beautiful dresses for the queen. But now you can make costumes for me, and surely means I'm the one true queen. The mechanism stopped working because the windmills aren't turning. But the chief rigger usually takes care of it. I don't suppose you know how to correct them? Of course, I've seen Chief do it so many times from afar while rehearsing. Oh, okay. Trying to see. Okay, so I need this to be turned like this. Oh God, okay. There we go. Job done. The mechanics should be working again. So what do you think of Hamlet? It has its charm, but too many folks seem overly complacent. Is no one concerned about those creatures we saw? Most Haveners don't know how bad it is out there. They're just happy the scavengers keep them fed. Speaking of, how about we get some biscuits for now? The biscuits can wait, young thespian. We need to see the mayor and to remove our threat. Oh. Hold on. How do we get back to the mayor? Yeah, that's not the... Oh, do I have to do this again? There we go. Dev, can you help? I'm supposed to ring this bell to alert everyone the mechanism's working again, but I'm too small to reach the ringer. Can you ring it for me? Hey, Sebastian, welcome on in. How you doing, love bug? It's been 20,000 years since I've seen you. Oh. I'm doing well in 20k years as a stretch. I'm doing pretty good. Just vibing and relaxing tonight. Nothing major going on, really. Actually, I'm just trying to play games and games to fill until Poketopia drops. And from what I heard today, Pokemon 30th anniversary, which is this year, next week, they're going to be revealing Generation 10, which is going to be amazing. But, you know, it's all rumors and speculations right now. But at least we get Poketopia, that's for sure. Well, 30 whole years, that flew by. It did. But, you know. Where am I putting this? Am I supposed to be taking this down here? Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Oh, is this supposed to go up? I just finished making brown butter chocolate chip cookies. I really put my foot in these. Oh, that sounds really good, Sebastian. I forget that your main thing when I met you was Pokemon. Yes. So I have gotten away from Pokemon over the past, God, how long has it been since I've been streaming? 2022 is when I started streaming, I believe. So it's been 4 years since I started streaming. And I do miss Pokemon. It's just Pokemon, there's nothing really going on in the Pokemon world right now. I wonder if I did something wrong. I do plan on going back to it. Obviously, I did Pokemon Legends ZA recently. I do realize that I have not gotten back to the DLC. That's because it's a lot of work to make those donuts. But I do plan on, I thought about doing like starting off with Pokemon like maybe Fire Red or Leaf Green, and like doing a game each generation. But I don't know. That's technically the only thing on my channel, on my YouTube channel, that's archived. That's Pokemon is Pokemon Legends ZA and Pokemon and Violet DLC. So, yeah, I do plan on bringing back Pokemon. It's just gonna have to, I just have to figure out how I want to do it. I don't know where this is supposed to go because it won't go up here. Oh, you know what? I'm slow. This is... Yeah, okay. I'm slow. That's what it was. Okay, and then I brought this down so I can get back up here. There we go. Come on, keep going. Do you dare seek to usurp me? Usurp me? Unmask yourself at once. Oh, is that you, Drev? Preposterous. 'Tis none as I, Mayor Harada, former royal painter, and I do declare myself the true mayor of this hamlet. Very amusing. Now, if you're quite done with your shenanigans, I gather 'twas you who reinvigorated our mechanisms. Good lad. You found Chef Rigger then? So sorry, Mayor, we couldn't find him, but there is something else. By the King's grace, what are my eyes seeing? Are you two connected by threads? That's why we're here. We found the spool, the monster's attack, and the spool went flash, floosh, and then boom. It's spellbound spool that entangles us. Somehow it detached the creatures, and now we can't seem to untangle ourselves. Monsters, creatures, surely the shadows play tricks on you. As your spellbound conundrum, the mythical is beyond my purview. Child, why are y'all speaking like this? But there is someone who can give you answers. The Oracle of Tales. Yes, yes. She will know. Humple, where are you? Get in here. Now! Just drop from the sky. Why don't... At your disposal, Mayor. Scavenger sighted the Oracle in the Forgotten Roads. An airship would make a swift journey there. I know, you shall take the airship. Splendid. Tell the guards you have my permission to leave for the crossroads. Mayor, something out there was inclined to malice. Still, I will do my best to keep Drev from harm's way. We will seek the order. Why am I having trouble reading today? I assure you, try as we may, separating Drev from trouble is a fruitless endeavor. I wish you a shift. I wish you a swift end to your ordeal, and you'll soon forget the monsters that don't exist. Why are they trying to keep the monsters? Okay. Drev, may I speak with you? You were the one following us through Hamlet. Why? Just the mayor mustn't hear us. I need your discretion, especially yours, Drev. Now pay heed. The mayor was not entirely forthcoming. The sinister threat that looms over Haven Hamlet, the things you saw in the darkness, the figure clad in shadows, I've witnessed them myself. If you've seen them, why not tell the mayor? He refuses to believe us. He's trying to avoid a greater panic. Too many have gone missing. Scavengers, the chief, even the prince himself. Sadly, I'm not sure about going back out there again. If you want your old lives back, you must untangle those threads. Be vigilant, be brave. I vow to do all my power to help you. You're a good friend, Kumple. Discretion, Drev. Go. I have matters to attend to. We shall see each other again in the Forgotten Roads. Until then. Really? The path straight seems to be blocked. Do we gotta go down then? Oh. Best avoid the red pipes. Oh, am I gonna have to float down there? Alright. Okay. We're alive. Oh, this is so cool. We're floating. We're floating. Let's avoid the red pipes. Oh, you little harlot. How was I supposed to know that was going to happen? Ciao. Okay, we're floating. We're floating. We're happy and we're floating. Okay, so first I go this. What the hell? Oh, oops. Everything is a death trap down here. We're floating, we're happy, and we're floating. Oh, what incarnations? Like, what the heck? I don't know why I just said what incarnations. Lord Jesus. Come. Go, 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 go. Okay. Lord Jesus. You couldn't, Charles, you couldn't help all these puppets. None of these puppets want to help. What's wrong? Knock, knock. Who's there? Drev, is that you? It's me, Wrist. Wrist? How come you're living inside of a barrel now? I don't live in the barrel. I got stuck. The lid sealed shut. Don't ask me how. Can you break me out? Not sure how I can do that. Have you tried wiggling about a bit? Ow, no good. You're gonna have to force it. Okay. There you go. I should probably see what these are for. Okay, stained glass. Look at all the stained glass that I'm missing. Okay. So these are like little puzzles that we're gonna have to do. Look how cute this is. I kind of want to make my own puppet. They do have a deluxe version that comes with a puppet. But it's only on Switch, I believe. I can't remember. But I was looking at this. I was like, I can make my own puppet. Why are y'all fighting? Stop fighting. We did all that for no reason. Y'all. Departs in 45 seconds. We need to hurry. Pilot, onward to the Oracle. There you are. Where's the Oracle? Kumple mentioned she was near the Forgotten Roads. Oh, I remember them. Strap on in and... Hey, don't leave us. We can worry about our way back later. This Oracle we're seeking, she is the future telling, destiny knowing sort. So they say. Why? Do you want a palm reading? Very funny. Oh? All right, let's try this again. Miss me. Quaint homestead. Perhaps the Oracle or someone who knows her lives there. Quaint, did you not see the monster lurking? Come on now. Actors must be bold in the face of practical hecklers. Stand back, big treasure coming down. Oh. Ooh, what in the stages is that? Poor puppet. We have to help him. No, don't go near it. You'll meet the same fate. Don't worry about me. Are you worried about me or just scared of being pulled in yourself? Drev, really, listen. I wish we could help him, but we can't save everyone. We must press on. Help me discern a way past the thing. It seems uninterested in the chest. God dang it. Do we go this way then? Because before it wasn't. Oh, there's a door right there. I thought that was part of the wagon. Ooh. Oh, we got some more thread. Do we get an upgrade? Quite a spring in this thread. I think I can graft it on our own. I can propel us distance if we can find leverage. Wow. What does that mean? We can slingshot across big gaps. You know, Neve, for how annoying these threads are, they've been quite useful. Maybe we could. Our threads are temporary, Rev. Don't grow too fond of them. Oh. Okay. Okay. Look up there. Awful resemblance of the creature that attacked us. Be wary, you two. Crupple, how did you get here? In the crossroad, the stages have eyes and rafters have ears. In this case, mine. I came to ensure you to steer clear of these junk monsters. Junk monsters? What are they? Discarded objects assembled into hateful beings, given a twisted life. How I could say they first surfaced when the king began casting down pieces of the kingdom. That cannot be a coincidence. Do not fight them, only hide and pray they don't see you. The oracle isn't far. I have trust in her guide. I have trust in her to guide you well. Until next time, my friends. We're rolling. Okay. Don't go towards the sharp objects. Got it. Oh my god. This one doesn't want to stay. Okay. No. Ugh. Oh, I did it. Okay. Ooh. Rev, wait, look over there. Wait, it is. Oh no, 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 no. A junk monster. What do we do? We'll have to be careful and quiet. If it sees us, get to high ground. Oh, oh, no. Oh. Fiddlesticks, I think it's broken. What now? We'll have to find another way. Oh. Oh. It's the chief. Chief, wake up. He isn't moving. It's like he's been petrified. Doesn't remind me of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'm so sorry, Drev. Can't we help him? Maybe he's trapped in there. Drev, there's nothing we could do for him. But if this oracle is the sage they claim, the sooner we find him, the sooner we can help him. Yes, you're right. She'll fix this. I'm sorry, Chief. I should have just stayed at home. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. That was weird. Okay. I know this road. I used to buy thread from that store for the queen's dresses. Did the king draw all these houses? Not just houses. The entire village fell from front stage. Some of the villagers moved to Haven, but the rest, do you hear that? Something's on the other side of the barricade. It's trying to break through. Anyone out there, please? My airship anchored to the deck and I'm stuck here. These blasted creatures. We have to do something, Neve. This time, maybe we can help. We shouldn't leave him to the mercy of those things. Keep 3 steps ahead of them and move quickly. Oh, no. All right, let's try this again. Child. Oh, I didn't realize there was sludge down there. Ooh. I was sure those monsters would scrap the ship, and then myself, I owe you two. If there's anything I can. Got any biscuits? Short bet, ideally. Drev. All out of biscuits, regrettably. Anyway, the stage looks clear. I have to stay and repair the airship. Okay. Another petrified puppet. First I was afraid. I was petrified. Ooh, wait. No. I noticed as soon as I jumped. What the heck? First I was afraid. Oh, what the girl? First I was afraid. Oh. I guess I should. Ooh. Oh, I found a costume. Cool. We can change costumes now. Oh, that's not fair. He was standing right there. What the heck? Oh, that's the shadow creature. Yes, we're fine. Fine. I couldn't be further from fine. Poorly phrased then. We're still alive. Seems some monsters can blend in with the discards. We bust the windows out your house. What am I doing? Are we doing it this way? What the? Okay, something's not making sense. Okay. Ooh. The barely make it over there. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it hit me, bro. Because I wanted that dang on stained glass. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, why am I? not getting up there. There we go. Oof. Child, don't play with me like that. Play with your kids, not me. Where's this going? Oh, I don't know what that was up there. Okay, so where are we going next? Oh. There's no place like this place is like no other I've seen in Understage. Wager the Oracle is nearby. Maybe. I've been thinking if the Oracle can really separate our threads. Well, are you sure that's what you want? We could do so much more. You don't want to be stuck with me forever, little thespian. Don't you wish to go back to your acting? I suppose I do, but I'll miss. Let us be done with this then.
Expecting you to come. We have much to discuss.
Who said that? Oh, the tent right there. I thought the tent was in the back.
I know why you've come to me. Alas, I have no ending for you. Merely a turning of the page. Long ago, a great story was written. The great story prophesies the kingdom's fate under the reign of King Caliban. Ever since his son, the prince, went missing, the king has been overcome with grief and sorrow. Disheartened with this fate, the king has sought to rewrite the acts of his life and consign the past to oblivion. Everything the king deems imperfect is cast out. Be it a loyal friend, a cherished memory, or a place that was once home. All of them are thrown down to the understage. A world of unperformed plays and untold tales. Falling apart, soon there will be no kingdom left to rule. And no king left to reign. But all is not yet lost. The great story foretells the rise of two heroes. A forgotten puppet from below, entangled with a forsaken stagehand from above, who will reclaim the axe of the king's stories. Trev and Neve, your connection has a purpose. Together, you are to find the lost axe of the king's life Rebuild the forgotten stories and restore the kingdom to glory. Fulfill the prophecy and your ties will be undone. But beware, for your journey will not be untroubled. A malevolent spectre will haunt your every step. He is known as the Shadow King, a dark creation of a discarded past. The Shadow King will do all in his power to prevent you from rebuilding the lost acts. And so it is written. There is no shame in fear, my dears. For without fear, there is no courage. Trust in yourselves, for when I look upon you, I see something I have not seen in a long time. Hope.
Sorry guys, I was finishing my dinner. Took advantage of the cutscene. I do not need the gift of foresight to sense you're reluctant. Speak your mind. This is too much. My exile, the spool entangle us. Now you tell me we are predestined to rescue the realm from the king gone mad. Well, I wouldn't like to meet this Shadow King, but if the prophecy is true, we could help so many puppets and stagehands. My lady, you're filling Drev's head with absurd fantasies. How can the kingdom fate depend on some boy in a... You must know of another way to sever these threads. Bearing bad news is my fate, as these threads are yours. We do not choose our fate, Weaver. Only know only how we react. Until we rebuild the past, there will be no future. Oracle, do you mean rebuild the past? What do you mean rebuild the past? The past is already past. The acts are memories once close to the king's heart, but like many other things, he discarded these memories too, and soon they may vanish altogether. The lost acts must be retold to remind the king of what is dearest to him. I agree to nothing yet, but if we were to do what you ask, how would we even begin? I will explain in due time. First, I had 4 spools with me, but those dark hecklers wreaked havoc and ran off with the spool threads. Dev, I sense your worry, and I have sent the scavengers to find the key, the blah 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 blah. I have sent scavengers to find Chief Rigger. I will look after him and examine his condition. Would you oblige me and find these threads? Come on, Neve. If the Oracle can help the Chief, we can at least help her. Oh shoot, I didn't even see that they're a bed of thorns. Oh. Come on. What am I supposed to do here, people? Oh, I almost got smushadated. Ciao. Oh. What is back here? Appears to be a rider's quill recently employed, but there's still some ink left. Maybe it's the oracle. She must have dropped it. So she's an oracle and a writer. I wonder what she writes about. All kinds of tales. Many wonder whether her stories are inspired by the future or if the future is inspired by her stories. I have no idea what it means, but it sounds spooky. Okay. Ugh. God dang it. God dang. Am I stuck? Okay. Let's move this right here. Oh. This. One more. Whoa, what was that? It came from back there. We should look. Okay. I know this house. Was this your house?
Not long ago, in the days before Neve's fateful encounter with Dreth, the royal weaver faithfully worked away at her threads, creating exquisite costumes for the king's household.
I must weave His Majesty's costume. I hope it pleases the king. A letter? That was unexpectedly quick.
To weave a most magnificent costume for King Caliban to fulfill the monarch's ambition of creating the perfect story for his legacy. The king was deeply disappointed. He had rejected every costume Neve presented and demanded another be made, grander and more marvelous than any before it.
Fulfill your duties, weave a costume befitting a king. You have one last chance. One last chance. I mean, countless already, and they've been all rejected. Why did this fall on me? I cannot do this alone. Unless the Master Weaver did leave me the spellbound spool, its quality is unmatched, though he warned me that the thread is beyond my skill. But if I fail the king, will I be allowed to weave again? I cannot believe I'm considering this. I need the spellbound spool. I think I saw it upstairs. The spool has to be up here somewhere. There it is. If the master ever discover I'm weaving with the spellbound spool, I'll be expelled. But this is my last chance. This has to work. I'm the royal weaver. I've crafted dresses for Her Majesty, the Queen herself. I can do this. Oh no, my wig.
The spellbound spool was spoiled. Neve came to understand, like many before her, that fulfilling King Caliban's demands is no trivial task. Shortly thereafter, Neve was summoned to the royal court to face trial by the judge, standing before King...
Hold on one second, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Caliban himself. The judge declared the accusations against Neve: damage to the king's property, disobeying the king's orders, worst of all, failure to weave a magnificent costume for the king. Neve pleaded with the king to show grace. The judge demanded order in the court. But Neve insisted, for she had long served the royal family. She implored the king to give her another chance. But the king's grief was too great, and Neve's words fell on deaf ears. The judge commanded Neve to be silent, for the king was far too sorrowed over the disappearance of Prince Adric, his dear son and only heir. For her crimes against the king and the telling of his great story, the judge sentenced Neve to exile. As her world
wow.
vanished beneath her, Neve fell to the darkness below.
Hey Neve, are you finished daydreaming? I'm not getting any younger. This is the Weaver's Manor. I lived and worked here, all my things. The king threw it all away. Oh, Neve, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I was foolish. I overestimated myself, and now you suffer the consequences. You didn't deserve any of this. Don't blame yourself. You didn't do anything wrong, did you? You have a good heart, Drev. At the very least, I owe you your freedom. I've made my decision. Let's find the Oracle's threads. That slime creature again, Neve. I think I've heard of them before. You know what this horror is? The stories of the actors who stepped onto stage and terror gripping their hearts. They speak of the dark being in the floorboards, sensing the actors' fear and swallowing them whole. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right. I had to fix something. Oh, come on. Okay. They call it stage fright. I thought it was a spooky story, an old actor's tale. I never imagined it could be real. Much in the understage defies belief, but the stage fright is keeping us from the last thread. There must be a way to banish it. I don't know. What could harm a shadow? Light? Yay, we did it. Let me go look upstairs real quick to make sure there's nothing. Ooh. Wait, I saw a door back there. Let me go back. Oh yeah, this is the way I came. Oh, okay. The threads you have gathered are no ordinary spools. They are spellbound, able to create a near identical likeness to the protagonist of the Lost Ark. Axe. The lead costume must weave was once worn by a younger king. Spellbound. I'm not sure about this. I attempted spellbound thread before, but my dear naive. Why do you still hesitate? Must I remind you of the wondrous garments you have already created? Oh, I recognize your dress. I wove it for the royal playwright, but that would make you. It's been a long time since someone's called me that. Your ability is superior, young weaver. I give you the costume design. Trust in yourself. Naive, you can do this. I know this. Well then, your belief in me is good enough, and it's not like I can be exiled a second time. A perfect costume, Naive. If we found a way to show it to the king, he'll beg you to return and build you a new house too. I can't believe I did it. I weaved a lead costume with spellbound thread. Do not crease it. Splendidly done, Naive. And you're the spitting image of the young king himself. Drev, now the way to the Lost Act is open. Inside the Lost Act, you will discover incomplete memories known as fractured scenes. This is where your thespian talents will come in, Drev. Finally, my time to shine. What shall I do? Become the Excuse me, I was reading that. Become the protagonist and follow your instincts. Go now. Your journey will be one through the years. You must take it one memory at a time. Naive, can you believe it? We're in the front stage. It's more breathtaking than I imagined. I'm finally back, albeit not in the manner I expected. Remember what the Oracle said, Drev. This is not the front stage. I know this is a memory of the past. Let's explore then.
Years ago, when King Caliban was young, he ruled the kingdom in solitude. Seeking a partner to share his life with, the young king requested a fair lady's hand in marriage. But the lady invited the king to first prove his worth. He must embark on a quest to find a fabled and magical ring hidden deep inside a forbidden forest.
What are you doing here? My king, the Phantom Forest is a dangerous place. You mustn't forget your bow. Now let's practice archery in the barn if you need to. Oh, thank you. Maybe I can hit the broad side of the barn. At your service, my king. Everyone is praying for your success in the quest for the fabled ring. May the stages be with you. My king. Why was he calling me that? The oracle said we were retelling the king's story. This isn't the couple we met in Haven Hamlet. This is the couple of the past. And it seems once he served the king once. So Campbell thinks I'm the young king Caliban. Wow, I've always dreamed about playing the king. What about you? Whose part are you playing? Well, there was no stagehand that accompanied the king, and I was never supposed to be here. So I think I'm invisible to everybody in this memory. Invisible? That's the actor's worst nightmare. Be grateful I'm not stealing your thunder. We could try firing the hunting arrow here. I'm feeling you need to practice. This bow is a bit big for me. Naive, I'm gonna need your help with it. What the heck? This is cute. God dang it. A hunter. Oh, god dang it. Oh, I went the short way. That's why I was like, oh, an owl. Oh. All right, let's try this again. God dang it. Oh no. Okay, that didn't go over so well. Oh, am I supposed to? Okay, I see what I'm doing. Okay, got it. I'm a little slow. It's okay. We got this. Oh. 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 It looks different, almost like this part of the stage is broken. This must be one of the fractured scenes that the Oracle mentioned. Another piece of the past, but this memory has fallen apart. We have to put everything back in order, set the stage once more to retell the story. Trust a stagehand to know all this. But how do we do that? Well, let's look around. You're an actor, see if anything pops out of play. Oh, I see. This is supposed to go over here. Found a prop. Okay. Strange house. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Everything looks back in place. Good. There's only one thing left to what do you do best? You need to act the part as young Caliban, Drev, don the king's crystal, step into the spotlight. All right, let's go.
Night had descended on the phantom forest. The young king glances at the moon through the tree canopy. A familiar sight in an unfamiliar land. As young King Caliban staggers through the phantom forest, he slowly realizes he is lost. Accustomed to the safety of his castle walls, this place is entirely foreign to him. Wherever he turns, fog, bramble, and thorn seem to openly conspire against him. The king knows he has overstayed his welcome in this forest. A low, thunderous rumbling reveals a monstrous beast is stalking the king. Terrified, the king can only watch as the beast closes in with fang and claw. Until suddenly, a mysterious figure rushes in, pushing the king out of harm's way and facing the wild beast. Tail between its legs, the beast flees. The stranger introduces herself as a huntress of the forest. Grateful for saving his life, Caliban promises she will never have to bow to a king again. The king tells the huntress of his quest to find a mythical ring to present to a fair lady. The huntress explains she knows of an old witch, the crone, who resides deep in the forest. The crone may show him the way to this mythical ring, though she warns the king that even at the best of times, the crone can be an unpredictable character.
We did it. We rebuilt the memory and healed the fracture scene. Did you see me play as the king? I did. We were there. We had to. It was a great performance, though I have never heard of this huntress before. As she saved the king, she looked very familiar. There must be more to the story. The huntress mentioned a crone who knows about this ring we're looking for. Indeed, I've heard rumors of this crone. They call her the Maven of the Darkness, a black-hearted potion brewist, a cunning witch who grinds up little puppets. Are you trying to scare me? It'll never work. Then you might want to stop shaking. Come on, brave young king. Let's find this crone. I hope the traps I set weren't too much of a nuisance, Caliban, king. They were intended for a beast that nearly devoured you. Those were your traps? I may have triggered one or two by accident, but thank you for saving me. Speak nothing of it. If anything, I'm in debt to you. Who knew the king would make us such a great lure? But what of the beast? Is it still out there? It shan't bother us again. I didn't want to cause it lasting harm, only to make it plain it is no longer welcomed in this forest. I'm hoping, there we go, there's the save. All right, guys, we are going to end here. It is time for me to chill and relax before my work day tomorrow. I want to appreciate everybody that came and vibed and chilled out and lurked in the background with me. Thank you, Fran, for popping in, and thank you, Ken, for popping in on the tubes. I will be back with this game. I'm actually enjoying it. At first, the optimization and all that was a little bit rocky, but it's running really good now. And I'm actually liking this. This is a cute little laid back, chilled game. I might do this next Sunday because I know Thursday I'll be doing the final bit of NTE before the beta closes. And then hopefully we will find out when the release date is for NTE then. But yeah, so we pretty much have to figure out what happened in the king's past to make him a bitch. And why he thrown away all the good folk out of the front stage into the understage. I'm pretty sure the huntress is the queen, his love, his betrothed. But we won't know until we continue playing the game. I'm definitely glad I did choose to play this game. It was this, or like I said earlier, I was trying to get Tomb Raider to work, but Tomb Raider will not work with OBS currently for some odd reason. So I got to fix that. But hopefully Once Upon a Puppet will take me to when Poketopia is released in 2 weeks. But who knows? I think this is like a 13-hour game, 10 to 13-hour game, I believe. So maybe we'll see. But like I said, I'll be back on Thursday. We are going to raid out. Marcus is doing his surprise Sunday stream. He's streaming Triple Z right now. With the Angels, the new characters that dropped in Triple Z. He has the first one that dropped. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get all of them. But yeah. But thank you everybody for chilling again. I appreciate it. And until Thursday, love and loyalty always and forever. Glitched. Have a good night, guys. Bye.